Okay, new Keepin and Sporty episode. Currently walking in Ottawa. Why am I in Ottawa? We got Nathan Skopitz here. Nathan, how's it going?
It's going great, Elias. Great to be here again. Well, as usual, but great to be here with you.
Okay, well, why are we in Ottawa today? Why don't we start? Why am I in Ottawa? Obviously, you go to school here at Carleton, and I'm here visiting you for a few days.
And it's a pleasure to have you.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. But this weekend's going to be a lot of fun. We got a couple of Charge games, Ottawa Charge, on the schedule. We've got a Montreal Canadiens game against the Ottawa Senators.
I think you mean the Ottawa Senators game against the Habs.
Oh, you know, vice versa. Yeah. And then we've got a little Gatineau and Rideau Canal skating. Okay, we're going this way. Here we go. And yeah, now we're crossing the street, so we better look. Look both ways. Safety is important.
Safety's important.
Anyway, go Charge, and we'll see you at the game. Yeah.
Well said, well said.
Okay, we made it inside the building. Nothing new for you, Nathan, of course, because, you know, you work here. But for me, it was pretty new to be here. And we have a nice TD Place sign behind, so that's pretty cool. We're currently at the media access desk and kind of checking in people. I got some sort of passes over there. Yeah, so I guess we're just kind of sitting and waiting if people need any help right now. Well, what would you say? What's the job description like, Nathan? Why do you give the viewers a little bit?
We're handing out press passes, sort of checking people in. People need any help, they come to me. Just sort of man the desk, you know. The real work starts in a few hours.
Okay, the real work starts in a few hours. So as you can tell, pretty good seating from this video right here. I had access to the media area courtesy of Nathan as well. So thank you to him for giving me this access. And what a great place TD Place is, or Arena TD Place is. I mean, the atmosphere, the vibes, the energy, the passion of the fans, it was really quite something. And here we can see the players sort of coming out for warm-ups and their introduction before the game was to begin. Here they are, just getting ready as a team, going around the net, doing a little team huddle before the game starts. All the fans, or most of the fans, have their flashlights on to create a cool little scenic inside the arena.
This time. She's got some room. Rattray in the slot with a feed. Just shots up, shoots and scores. Boston strikes first in Ottawa. And Alina Mueller comes in on her own. Alina Mueller shoots and scores. Ashmeyer, big smile on her face as she takes off from this face-off through the middle of the ice, a little inside out, and back to the middle of the ice, and throws out 1-5-hole to beat Mashmeyer.
Okay, that was a shorthanded goal. A jailbreak. Oh, that's right, the jailbreak rules in effect. That was a jailbreak. Meaning the power play's over. I suddenly don't like that rule. 2-0. Not great.
11. And we checked there's a shorthanded goal.
Okay, so we're checking if there is a jailbreak goal the last time these two teams played. Okay. Two nothing, Boston. After two, but we're gonna come back. Ottawa's gonna come back, huh?
And my expectation, especially from you guys.
Pay a price. Sadaki drop pass, gets this going, fires and scores! The Ottawa Charge with their first goal of the game, and Manny McMahon. Uninteresting as Ronga Savalainen gets to the middle of the ice. She's wide open.
Ronga Savalainen! Assisted by number 13, Teresa Minnesota! And number 92, Danielle Serdachny! Time of the goal, 16:24 of the third.
So as you can tell right here, the game was 2-1 for Boston. Ottawa down by 1. And what do? They score. Ottawa ties the game, less than 3 seconds to go. It is 2-2. And we are getting ready for overtime.
Nathan Skopitz reaction? Yeah! Wow!
6 on 5 in final seconds. Ottawa has to hold on. Venezia scores! Oh my goodness! We're all tied up in 2. And there's the face-off. It doesn't quite get back to the shooter that it's intended for, but what a nice play. Venezia, who has been so good, but what about that pass? And she roofs it. Has to get it up and under the crossbar if she's going to get it in, and she does. Keeps it with the pass, and that gives it away to Susanna Tapany. Watch out, Tapany coming in, shoots and scores! It's just that pass across, kind of a behind-the-back pass across to Tapany, she can...
And then once overtime came, unfortunately, Boston ended up getting the game winner, and they took a huge win against the Ottawa Charge. A tough one, truly, for the Charge. But they did pick up a point, a hard-earned point, after all. And then, at the end of the day, some behind-the-scenes access as well, getting access to the media area. The post-game interviews took place for both the Boston Fleet and the Ottawa Charge. Great to see these interviews in person, such a cool experience overall, and here was the scene walking out as well, so just a pretty cool scenic leaving the stadium. Okay, Nathan Skopitz back.
Oh my!
A little oh my. Today, it's Friday.
February 21st!
February 21st, that's correct. Tough Charge loss yesterday. It was a great comeback, but they lost, unfortunately, in overtime. So that was a bit of a tough one. But today, it's a beautiful day. It's cold, but like it's not too bad. I mean, well, you know, it's cold enough, but you know, I think it's
Team Canada win yesterday, mind you.
Team Canada win yesterday. That was really good. Connor McDavid with the golden goal, I guess you could say, huh? The Four Nations.
Nathan McKinnon also scored.
Yes, he did. Yes. And today, we're going to the Rideau Canal. So, and I see it in sight, the beautiful Rideau Canal. So let's go skating.
UNESCO Heritage Site, I believe.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Wow. There you go, a little Keepin and Sporty history fact of the day. Anyway, we're going to attempt to go skating now.
Attempt so optimistic.
Get a video of the beaver tail,
Oh my.
cinnamon sugar, and Nathan with his coffee. How about that? A little pit stop on the Rideau Canal.
Well, this has been a pretty good skate.
You're done already?
Well, I suppose.
Oh gosh. Well, we're here on the Rideau Canal. We made it onto the ice. It is a gorgeous day. As you can see, the sun beaming behind me, which is very nice. And it's not too busy as well. And just overall, a fun time so far. What do you think, Nathan?
I think you're doing pretty well.
Yeah, you know, Nathan, you're doing really well as well on the skates. Because I know it's... How many times have you been skating? A few?
I used to skate a lot when I was very young, but not much until recently, so.
Okay, well, there you go. Okay, we made it to the end. Sort of.
So we're at the end.
We're at the end here.
Beautiful Senate. You've got Parliament. You've got the War Monument, if you see it up there.
Yeah, here, we'll kind of... I have it on something. You know, you just tried to wave. Here, now you can wave. There we go. But here, we can see right here, 0.0 kilometers, because we started, you know, at the other end. But now, we're basically halfway done, because we got to go all the way back, right? Nice. Let's do it. Okay, we're back. It's Saturday, February 22nd. Nathan's showing off the hair. We're going to see the Ottawa Charge right now play the Montreal Victoire. And hopefully, Ottawa gets a victoire. So,
Go Charge.
Go Charge. We're going to catch up, I guess, from the stadium again. Go Charge.
So aggressive with those forechecks. Keeping it in, but Jansen from Markowski scores!
That she was there, except for her fellow Ottawa Charge, who are able to get this puck out to her. Comes on a turnover, and she just grabbed down. She had...
Extended time here in the offensive zone. Dalton now Poulin and Stacy buries it on the power play.
The downside, though, is that if you beat them with a pass, they're going to have all sorts of time. And Laura Stacy...
Gardner, the half wall now, Boreen. She gets held up by Laurent, and the puck is loose, and in the net.
Empty that goal! truly a huge win for the Ottawa Charge as they took down the Montreal Victoire. A huge bounce back from that tough loss against Boston on Thursday night. And here's another video of a few players walking by post-game, and of course the post-game interviews the Montreal Victoire players along with the Ottawa Charge players afterward as well. And a nice little photo of Nathan by the door. And then afterward we also got to see Emily Clark right there taking a photo with some fans, and we got to take a photo with General Manager of the Charge, Mike Hirschfeld, which was pretty cool. And then after we left the Charge game, we got to see the Canadians taking on the Ottawa Senators that evening.
Charge won, it's okay.
Well, there you go. Yeah, it's not over yet, Elias.
Okay, second intermission, 5-2 halves. Little Gabriel's Pizza. Hang on. Rating it out of 10, Nathan?
Well, let's see.
Okay, keep in
It's
mind.
better than the Schneider's hot dog.
Keep in mind.
From way back in June. From the very first feature of my video.
Yes.
So,
$10 a slice. Keep the price in mind.
9 out of 10. Very good. Très bien. Très bien.
After my first bite, pretty good. I'm gonna say maybe a solid 8. I'm gonna say 8. But it's a good pizza. I'll give it that. It's pretty solid. Does the job. Okay, time to enjoy our pizza. There we go. Habs win 5-2, 5-2. It was a good game on Montreal's end, a pretty good game. I know, Nathan, you tend to lean towards the Ottawa Senators in your fandom.
I mean, I would say I'm a fan of the Leafs and the Senators, so it's unfortunate that the Habs won. But I'm very happy for you, Elias.
I thank you. You know, you said that about 3 or 4 times. You don't go to many
Habs games, of course. You're not in Montreal, so when you go to see them, I hope they win for you. So I'm happy.
Oh well, thank you. Just an amazing night, a great weekend, Nathan. This is my formal opportunity to re-thank you and say thank you again. Just to say, pleasure. You've been an amazing host. You've hosted me up here for 3 fabulous days. And I wish I could stay longer, in fact, but you know what? These 3 days are amazing. So thank you so much.
My pleasure, Elias. I hope you'll come again, and absolutely wonderful having you. And
thank you.
Go Blue Jays!
Go Blue Jays! Yes.
That's
the message.
Go Blue Jays. So hopefully they're 8-0 in spring training and lighting the world on fire and World Series ring. So
yes.
Blue Jays over Dodgers.
Go Blue Jays. And you know, why don't we end off with this? It was a great weekend. We saw a Charge loss on Thursday, unfortunately. It was a really close game. We saw a Charge win earlier today, and then we saw a Habs win. So, pretty good weekend overall, you know?
It's a very good weekend overall.
And go Charge as well, because we want them to make the playoffs.
Go Charge.
Go Charge.
Go Charge, seriously, go Charge. Like, come on, go Charge. Okay.
I've been your host, Elias Drakos, and I'm signing off. See you later.